Howdy, howdy. Sorry, I just saw the Pocopia Waffle House. I was compromised for a second. I'm surprised the last VOD is still up. Me too, actually. Wait, let me see if I got dinged on it. Cause the second Fellowship of the Ring VOD, I got like shot directly in the face. Okay, it's only blocked in some countries. So the first VOD is only blocked in some countries. And then the last one was only blocked in some countries. It was the second stream that's blocked worldwide. It's just like no one can see it. 56 flags. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Pocopia Waffle House going around. I got compromised when I saw it. I've been to Waffle House a couple times, but my most what's the word? Vibrant memory of going to Waffle House, I guess. Wait, where's this pointing? Where's this pointing? Fucking there is Helm's Deep and nothing. Alright, boys, we're going to Helm's Deep, it looks like. But then they got another thing over there. They got the pointy boy over there. Yeah, my most vibrant memory of Waffle House, me and Pizza Queen actually. We were in North Carolina on a work trip. I went on a shocking amount of work trips to North Carolina for somebody who lives and works in New England. But we went down to North Carolina for a work trip, and then on the way, funny to think Pizza Queen may not be known by all Moosefits. I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider the possibility. Okay, let me back up. So I have a really good friend who I used to work with. She's since quit the company and moved on with her life. Good for her. But we worked together for a long time. And we've been friends for a long time. And first of all, Pizza Queen is her own name that she chose for herself. This is not me making up a nickname to not dox her or something. She got a Switch in Animal Crossing when it came out, and she panicked when the game asked her for her name, and she was like, Pizza Queen. And then she sent me all of these screenshots of her villagers being like, "What's up, Pizza Queen?" And she was like, "I wish I had chosen any other name. Like, my animals cannot stop calling me Pizza Queen." She graduated and rebranded, for you VTuber fans out there. So true. But the thing is that she called herself Pizza Queen because that is actually who she is in real life. She's like a medical mystery, and one of the people that defines the phrase built different. She, for as long as I've known her, she eats pizza at least once a day. She has very specific and stringent pizza standards. So she usually skips breakfast, and then lunch is like, I think it depends on her mood. But then for dinner, every single day, she goes and gets a pizza. and she's extremely picky about pizza. So she will go and get a pizza, but she specifically gets a pepperoni pizza with extra tomato sauce. And she has like favorite pizza places, and she only goes there. She will also occasionally make pizza bagels at home if she has no other options. But that's it. That's her diet. Hey, can I?
One of my kinsmen borrowed my special Uruk sword.
Just talking with an Urukai.
But he never brought it back. Then again, he didn't come back either. Anyway, find it for me.
Yeah, Gimli, can you find this Urukai sword? What the fuck? So funny. But that is her diet. Every single day. No substitutions. And despite her diet literally being pizza every day, occasionally a pizza bagel in a tough situation, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's like super fit. She doesn't work out, by the way. She hates it and considers it beneath her. She's like, there was a time when she like started trying to go to the gym and she was like, I fucking hate sweating. And I was like, that's so relatable, and she just stopped. She's like fit and gorgeous and has the most beautiful skin. It's like completely incomprehensible. But the Pizza Queen moniker is well earned. And so yeah, when she named herself Pizza Queen in Animal Crossing, and everyone just kept calling her Pizza Queen, I made a joke about it on stream. I was like, you guys have to hear what my friend named herself in Animal Crossing, and then I've just been calling her Pizza Queen on here since. But she actually just got a Switch too. And she was sending me pics of it, and I was like, yo, what are we playing? We playing Pokopia? She's not a Pokemon person though. So I don't know if she would get Pokopia like basically based off vibes. I could see her doing that. I could see her just being like, I just want to build shit again. But I don't think she's gonna get Pokopia. But yeah, so Pizza Queen and I went to North Carolina on a business trip. And when we were heading back on Sunday night, our flight back was a little bit delayed, and we had a connection. And the flight the people who were working the desk at the airport wouldn't let us on the flight because they were like, you're not going to make your connection. And we were like, well, like, can we, you know, we were like, can we like try to make the connection, or can we go and see what happens, and at least then we'll still be one flight closer to home, and if we don't make the connection, we only need one flight tomorrow instead of two. And they wouldn't let us. They were like, oh, well, if you get there, we can't guarantee that we're gonna get you a hotel. I think it was because the destination was more expensive than North Carolina would be, like hotel-wise, so I think they were trying to save money. And so we basically were like, okay, fine. We'll stay here in North Carolina for the night. You can put us up, but we need to get out of here tomorrow. Like, we got places to go, people to see.
Huh?
No, Gimli, I know we have the mithril trowel. So they put us up in like one of the most deeply sketchy hotels I've ever seen. Like, I've been in a couple bad hotels in my life, and this one is very much like top 3. It was right next to a Waffle House. I think I still have the pictures. And so we get to the hotel where the airline agreed to put us up for the night. And the person who was running the front desk greeted us when we walked in. We looked down and realized that most of his nails were the normal length, except for the pinky finger. The pinky finger fingernail, which was extremely long. If you know, you know. And then we went up, we got sent up to our room that we were staying in. It was like the two smallest, it was like 2 twin beds somehow in this hotel with like the scratchiest sheets I've ever experienced. They were like starched to shit and so stiff. Twin snakes. They were starched to shit and so stiff that, like, when you lifted them up to get under the sheets, they didn't, like, completely flop, you know? Oh, silver brick. It was bad. Oh, what the? Did I get this already? Oh no, this is one of the challenge boards. Where do I start the I probably need a horse or something. A horse. Let's break in onto Saruman. Isengard. This is where they took the hobbits. Grima Wormtongue is in there. So we were so freaked out. And the other thing is we could just hear somebody in a nearby room, like, yelling at somebody else. And we were so freaked out and scared.
Ding dong, craft me boots that make walking a song. Talk, tick, these real music boots would do the trick. In return, I'll help you build really quick.
That's canon. I just realized the left side of the screen is cutting off. I think I did that for NSO. Whoopsie daisy. There you go. We were both so freaked out by the whole situation that we realized pretty quickly we weren't gonna be able to sleep. And so we just, like, turned on the TV, and I think it was TNT. It was one of those channels was having a Harry Potter marathon, and we were like, let's just leave this on. Like, we need something familiar and comforting. So we left Harry Potter on all night while we listened to somebody screaming in a room nearby and thought about the dude downstairs. in our scratchy cardboard sheets. But we were contemplating. We stopped by the Waffle House, but it looked kind of like you know, there was nobody in there, and we were gonna be kind of pains in the butt coming in. It was one of the quiet Waffle Houses. Like, it looked like we were gonna be kind of annoying if we rolled in and were like, "We want food." So we didn't go in, but like multiple times during the night, we were like, "Do you just want to go down to Waffle House? Like, it's probably safer there." At least there, people can protect us from the lobby dude. The screaming person. So yeah, that was but I've been in other Waffle Houses where I actually got to eat. Yeah, that was a top 3 bad hotel experience for me. I would say that my worst hotel experience I've ever had wasn't that. It was actually look for groups of hopping Lego objects throughout Middle Earth. Smash them to reveal a meat for what? Hopping? Oh, what the? I didn't mean to go in! I didn't mean to go into Helm's Deep! No! Daijobu. Make way for Theoden! Theoden King!
So few of you have returned.
Our people are safe.
Lord Aragorn. Where is he?
He fell.
the cool door.
All Isengard is emptied.
How many?
10,000 strong at least.
10,000.
It is an army bred for a single purpose, to destroy the world of men.
Let them come. I want every man and strong lad, able to bear arms, to be ready for battle by nightfall. Get the women and children into the cave.
I love she keeps showing up with a sword.
These are Urukai. Their armor is thick and their shields broad.
I have fought many wars, Master Dwarf. I know how to defend my own keep.
You must call for aid.
And who will come?
We're gonna get the line. Please. Please ask me where Gondor was when the Westfold fell in Lego form.
How is this possible?
I bring word from Elrond of Rivendell. We are proud to fight alongside men once more.
You are most welcome.
Around whips. You'd fall into the Legosity River at the time. Ooh. Time for the battle. Oh wait, is the dude just gonna come and explode this? Gimli, I need your... I call for aid. There you go. That. Oh, it's part of the crank. What is this? Okay, that requires a strong boy. Yeah, the worst hotel I've ever been in was actually when I was working in games. I don't know if they have it anymore, but back then there was a convention called GameStop Expo. And like theoretically it was kind of neat. No, get off. Yeah. Stop throwing it. Oh, maybe I need to use Legos. Theoretically it was kind of neat because it was basically day one was only you could only attend it if you were a GameStop employee. And it was meant for like basically training. Woohoo! So GameStop would send their like managers and their regional managers and whatever to this expo to talk to game companies about their upcoming games. Like a school, Japanese school festival. Kind of like they basically would come and we would have not just like the public facing materials, but we would have the kind of behind the scenes materials for them, like sell sheets and stuff. And that way they could kind of see like how many SKUs are there gonna be, and is there gonna be a limited edition, and then they could get some hands-on time. So it was pretty neat for what it was. And day one with the only GameStop employees was always pretty chill. Because you met just like really interesting people. I met this dude who was he was like the GameStop employee for the one GameStop in his fairly remote region of Alaska. And he was just a really cool guy, and he had a lot of interesting stories because he was like, I'm kind of the entertainment guy for where I live. Like, if people who want entertainment at home, they come to my store. I am the option. Yeah, and he had like a much larger retro stock than a lot of the other stores because people didn't upgrade their consoles as often. So it was just like a really interesting group of people. And then day two, they opened it to the public, and it was always just like immediately hell. With people like, why is the control scheme this way? And you're like, I don't know, I didn't come up with it. But there was one year where my boss wanted me and a few of my coworkers. Oh, it's cause I can't read. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there was one year where my boss wanted me and some of my coworkers to work GameStop Expo, but he completely forgot to get us our hotel accommodations or have somebody. It wasn't his, like, he was supposed to task one of the more like admin people with getting us our hotel accommodations, and he totally forgot to ask her to do that. So all of the hotels got booked up by not only people working the conference, but people attending the conference. And all of a sudden, we get to conference time, and he's like, "Oh shit, I didn't get anybody any hotel rooms. I didn't have her do that."
Could have picked a better spot.
Well, that they're even closer in height when they're
Shall I
Lego.
describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
The old dude. Oops. Cooked. I like that it's like an emotional reaction here.
So it begins.
Who just died? Wait, did Aragorn immediately die? So he panicked and basically told his admin person to immediately book whatever she could find, knowing that everything was gonna be... Oh wait, I need to use Legolas, I'm a fool. Heart, please. There we go. And so she did what he asked. He was like, well, he said book whatever I can find. So she booked like the sketchiest motel near the convention center. And it was It was not nice. It was super questionable. Me and my coworker, it was me and a couple coworkers, but me and the other coworker who was a milady, we were both put in the same room. And we were kind of like, this room is really sketchy. It was like really dirty. It smelled really weird. It was in like a sketchy part of the town. And we were like, this is uncomfortable, but let's put on some TV. Let's try and take our minds off it. Last one. We put on. Oh, you think so? We put on the TV, and before we changed it to something fun, we realized that what we were looking at on the TV was the local news, and we recognized our motel in the background of said local news. And we were like, wait, why is the motel in the background? What's happening? So they weren't at the motel that we were at, but they were just across the street at a children's dentist that was being investigated because the water at the children's dentist was so bad that any kid who got teeth work done there wound up with like terrible gum disease. And we were like, cool. We are definitely like on the same water. We are literally right there. It's when you open up the window and find it's a live feed. No, it was. It literally was. Like, we looked out the window and they were across the street reporting on this gross children's dentist. That was definitely on the same water that we were on, and we were like, great. Did they get sued to hell and back? Yeah. But we were also like, we went and we bought water bottles. And we only used water bottles to brush our teeth the entire time we were there, because we were like, no. No, I'm not gonna let that happen to me. Oh, I see. I see. Whoosh. Oh. Build. And mash. Mash the right thing. Oh, he has to be put. I gotcha. Yeah. Water used to be passable, it was ruined like last year. Now I don't have a water filter fridge, so I have to rely on bottles. Yeah. I almost moved into a house that basically had water bottles delivered by the town for similar reasons, and I was like, maybe I don't. Since I have, for some people don't get warning about that, and since I have warning, like, I'll avoid it. But yeah, we talked about that for like years afterwards, since we were just like, remember when they didn't book us the hotels fast enough, and then we wound up in the sketchy motel with the cursed water? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I never let my boss live it down. It was actually, I had just learned. Yo. I Somebody had a heart and it dropped off. I had just learned that I had gotten my current job, actually, when I attended that, and it was the most, like, I made the right choice.
Is this it? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman?
This is all you can conjure, Saruman. Not the Gimli caused it. He tripped over the anvil.
Aragorn! Fall back to the king! Get your men out of there!
Gimli's sweep. Legolas. Oh, Gimli. Treasure. Not. Or no, I can build. Yeah, it was very much a I've made the right decision type of work trip. Movies? I can build again. Oh, now Legolas. Ooh, no, no, don't knock him down. Boy. Jumpy. Whee! Push that off so my other boys can come. No! He killed him! I love how he stunts every single time. Oh, that must be something I need. Something that can break that open. Just like Gimli solo the army. Did Legolas just levitate? Yeah, it's elf powers.
Hold them! How long do you need? As long as you can give me. Give me! Timbers!
Bro.
It's a long way.
Toss me.
I have to touch me. Don't tell the elf.
Not a word.
The wink. I love how it's already like part of the gameplay. I'm like, get his ass! Yeah, I actually, those are like the first people I told about me getting a new job and leaving games, or my coworkers who were on that trip with me, because it was just such like a bad trip and we were all kind of suffering together. And I was like, I hate to tell you guys this, but this is gonna be my last trip. I just got a new job, and they were like, no! And I was like, you saw the cursed water, you can't expect me to stick around for more of this nonsense. More of this foolishness. Oh, that won't push, yeah. Pointy-eared elvish princeling. That's me. Glass. There you go. They're still suffering in that motel drinking that water. Some say they're still there. I can still hear their cries when I close my eyes. Actually, one of them was a Struggle Life John, who eventually did leave. she left and we reunited. Woohoo! She always told me that my legend persisted long after I left. She was like, everyone always tells stories about just like wild and dumb stuff you did. I was like, thanks. Go back down. There you go. And now we and build after he's dead. True adventure. Whee! Alright, there you go.
They've broken through! The castle is breached! Retreat! Retreat!
Scary moose stories to tell around the campfire. A living legend. Oh, apparently they were always talking about my I'mTheBomb.com story.
The fortress is taken.
Pig!
It is over. What can men do against such reckless hate?
Ride out with me. For Rohan.
Yes. Let this be the hour when we draw swords together.
Oh, bam.
Fell deeds awake.
Now for wrath. Now for ruin. And a
Red
red,
dawn.
For Sailender!
Now for wrath, now for ruin, and a red dawn goes so fucking hard. Theoden King, let's go! Treasure! Oh, I missed it! I had to jump. Fine, I'll be back. This whips. They got a cave troll down here. I just get. I was gonna say, did I get knocked off the horse somehow? Down with these banners. The White Hand. The Saruman.
Theoden King stands alone. Not alone. Go hit him!
Hey, man.
Can't believe Carl Urban's voice is in this game. Why is this ghost so hard, even in Lego form? The battle is about to begin. King Theoden, parentheses armor, he looks so cool. Available to buy. Bunch of people. Wait, one of those is just a little Lego head. Who is it? Why didn't he do this earlier? Is he dumb? Woo! Yeah, give me the bricks. True adventure. So now I think I have to do Osgiliath as Frodo. Oh, the watchful eye. Now Wait, are we gonna see Saruman fall off the top of the tower and get impaled? Like, we're at Isengard. What the hell? Like, they're not gonna show that. Not gonna show that in Lego. Can Legos get impaled? We're about to find out who the fuck is this. Oh, Madriel. it's one of Faramir's boys. I was just like, who is this full-grown man? Me and my 3 sons. That's right. Heading to Osgiliath, because Osgiliath called for reinforcement. Faramir needs to go help. Gotta do the meme before this chapter ends. I'm from Maple, son of Papamu. Oh, his quality. It's funny because, like, I would say that was my worst hotel experience, but I also had my best hotel experience. I think it was also ironically a GameStop Expo, but it was the year before. So I think that the downgrade made it, like, more egregious. Because the year before, they got us hotel rooms ahead of time, and I had, like, the nicest hotel room I'd ever experienced. The bouncy boy? Oh, it is just a bouncy. Get rid of this yellow boy. Oh, oh, brick! It was like the nicest hotel. They had a TV in the bathroom, so while you were taking a shower, you could just watch TV. It was freaking huge, and it had one of those, what are they called, like conversation pits in the middle of the room. That. West boy. Look how stanced up he is.
Object called the Mithril Tinderbox, which lights fires with a charming fireworks display. If you forge me one, I'll reveal to you the secret of invincibility.
Secret of invincibility? So I was used to a... How do you say? I was used to a certain standard. I had a lifestyle to maintain. But I think weirdly too, GameStop Expo did like a back and forth each year. Gollum can climb these Lego walls. Well, do I have news for you? Wait, can I not play as Gollum? No, no, no. I can't. Gollum is an NPC, as the kids say. Huh. Frodo can go into the dark here. Yeah. GameStop Expo went back and forth each year, where every other year it was in Anaheim, and then every other year after that, like, every other year was in Anaheim, and then every other year it was in Las Vegas. So it was in Vegas that we had the really nice hotel room. I think nice hotel rooms in Vegas actually tend to be cheaper, because they want you to spend all of your money gambling. Anaheim was the wretched cursed water motel. I think staying in Anaheim kind of sucks because of Disney. But like, look for the bouncy stuff or whatever. Whoops.
Faramir, the orcs have taken the eastern shore. Their numbers are too great. By nightfall, we'll be overrun.
The weapon that will change our fortunes in this war.
You want to know what happened to Boromir? The ring drove your brother mad!
Mr. Frodo.
They're here.
Stay here. Keep out of sight.
I play as right now? I can play as Faramir. Oh, but he's like doing his own thing, but he can shoot. Whoa! Did I just take out Frodo? I did! Sorry, man. Oh, but look at all this stuff I can do. That's terrible news for me. Have I been in that motel all this time? I mean, I think you'd know. I think you'd know if you were in the Cursed Water motel. It had distinctly bad vibes. It had nearly uniquely bad vibes. Wait, is Gollum? Oh, his hands are bound. So he's asking me to cut. They took all of our weapons. So he's like, find something to cut my bonds with. Gotcha. Yeah, I would say, like, if you're not next door to a children's dentist with strange vibes, you're probably safe. I think the worst part about staying in Anaheim is availability and price. So if you already have a place and it's okay, then you're solid. It's more that finding a place is impossible. So yeah, every year that GameStop Expo was there, my boss was like so dramatic about it. He was like, ugh, whoa! Oh, we have to find somewhere to stay in Anaheim. It's terrible. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. It's not my money. Find something. If you want me to go, then find something. Or like, let me go to Disney at least. Let me go to the Star Wars land didn't exist. Oh, I see. Yeah, the Star Wars part of the park did not exist at this point. But if it did, I would have gone. Maybe I grew accustomed to the diseases. There's nice parts of Anaheim, but this part was not nice. I could probably find the motel. It's not gonna dox me or anything. Hello, gentlemen. Wow! Let me go to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's the thing is, I spent an ungodly amount of time in Anaheim. Oh, I can only do one at a time, I see. I used to spend an ungodly amount of time in Anaheim because I had the SoCal resident pass to Disneyland. Back before even that cost $1 zillion. It was like somewhat reasonable when I had it. Ooh. So I would basically just go for dinner. Chillin'. Gollum could climb this Lego wall if he were cut free. Oh no. Like Faramir? I think I saw. They charge $40 for parking now, even for downtown Disney? No way. That's insane. That's unhinged. Yeah, I feel like I got kind of lucky. I got kind of lucky time-wise. Oh, I can't even shoot that dude. Oh. Okay, that's not allowed. It's not allowed. Yeah, $40 for even downtown Disney parking is crazy. The years that I lived in SoCal, the SoCal resident pass was like $450 for the entire year, mind you. So it was $450 for the entire year. Very few blackout dates. There was like no blackout dates except for like Christmas Day, and stuff like that. And you got free parking, and you got 20% off of everything in the park, including food. And so you could basically like give Disney $400, and then you could just go to Disneyland or Downtown Disney or California Adventure and have a nice dinner for a 20% discount from the normal price. And then, like, maybe jump on a roller coaster if you're feeling saucy. And now I look at even, like, the cheapest passes or whatever, and it's like not comparable. I think only the 1K season pass comes with parking now. Woof! Oh no! Look what they've done to my boy. Maybe Sam something at. And found it all Samwise Gamgee. Go back. Haven't it? Can you cut it with the mithril trowel? Sorry, Gollum, I'm sorry! My bad. This seems like it... Oh! I just had to hit it. Damn it. Look what they've done to my boy. And Universal was even cheaper back then. Universal, if you went for one day at Universal, you could... And one day was like $70 or something. You could pay an additional $75. So basically, double the price of the day pass, and it converted your day pass into a season pass for the entire year. So if you wanted to pay for 2 days at Universal, boom, you now have a season pass that lasts you for an entire year of Universal. And that also came with free parking. It was a different time. And so I actually had passes to both. Because I got the Disney one because I just liked going and hanging out. And it was fun for when I had like friends from out of town who were like, I want to go to Disney. I didn't have to buy tickets for myself every single time. So it kind of wound up paying for itself a little bit, just in terms of how often I would go with friends who wanted to check it out. And then the Universal ticket, I mean, I bought my day pass, but I went with a family member, actually, and she was like, oh, Faramir. Think? I don't even know if you can see that, though. Uh-oh. Aha! I went with a family member. I brought her there, and she was like, as thanks for showing me around Universal, like, I'm gonna convert your day pass into a season pass. And I was like, what the hell? Very kind. So I was just, I don't know, I felt like the richest person in Southern California. The most reasonable pass now is the Knott's one because it includes Six Flags. Oh, interesting. I never went to Knott's Berry Farm. I did go to Knott's Scary Farm. Halloween. I actually went with Struggle Life John. And she was really funny because I thought that she would be stronger against scary stuff. She was not. Good jumpy boy for this. Or maybe this isn't meant for me. Maybe this is meant for like coming back. Was it scary for you? Not for me. I was fine. She was devastated. So we actually stopped at one of the beer tents, and she noticed that people were still getting jumped, even if they were holding a beer. And she dragged me into a corner with our beers and was like, no, don't leave the corner till you drink it. They're gonna make you spill it. We can't waste any. And I was like, okay. So we just stood like really tight in the corner drinking our beer. There you go, Gollum. Yeah, she got scared by pretty much everything. I also like roller coasters. And so I was pretty good on all the roller coasters. I was having a good time. I also didn't know was scared of roller coasters. Monsters come this way. I'm Frodo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Ooh, what was that? The Fair American nailed it, guys. Out of his range. Or... oh, not anymore. So we went on one of those roller coasters that it goes like and brings you up and up and up, higher and higher and higher, and then drops you when you get to the top. And as we were going up and up and up, she was muttering to herself. And she was just like, it was just basically like, yada, yada. Oh, yada, yada. And like, then that tall wooden one, it's the one that brings you all the way up and then drops you. It's like an elevator. Like the Tower of Terror. So she's just like muttering, just like, no, I don't wanna, no, stop, I hate this, like the entire way up. And then we get to the very top and it stops and we sit up there for a second. And she was completely silent. And then the second that we started to fall, she just screamed, Shindy! Like, die! And I was like, who are you talking to? We went on one that it was kind of like, I don't know what it was called, but there's like some loop-de-loos in it. It seemed like a popular one. You go through like some tunnels and there's some loop-de-loos. She did not like that one at all either, but she was so scared that I like couldn't even understand her Japanese. She was just completely incomprehensible. And I was like, are you having fun? And then afterwards, when we went to work, the next day, and she was telling everybody what an amazing time we had. I was like, oh, I'm glad you had fun. I thought you were dying. And now I can light the match. The beacons are lit. I can't believe it. Oh. Killed. Oh! The fell beast. Faramir. I Cascada. Whoa! But yeah, not Scary Farm was pretty cool. Yeah, the old when I went. Oh. Oh, oh, there you go. There you go. I'm a lock-in. Imagine Faramir kills a fucking Nazgul like that. One thing that they were doing that was really cool at Not Scary Farm was they had this fog machine going. And you couldn't really see the ground. And then they had some dudes who were rolling around under the fog with basically rollerblades on their hands and knees so that they could slide around under the fog and jump out at people like that. It was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that since. In any kind of, like, scary month at an amusement park or anything like that. Or even at haunted houses, I don't really see that often. I'll see, like, some... Oh? I'll see some fog rooms, but nothing employed as well as that. Faramir, can you open the door for me? Go fishing? Oh, we can. Oh, but, oh wait, Gollum can. Gollum can fish. I was gonna say, I bet he just grabs them. Lucy, sweet! Oh, here it is. That goes in there, but how do I get... Oh. No, it goes over. Does the Gollum game have fishing mini games? No, I've only seen the beginning of it. Where he decides to, like, eat a moth or not, or something. It doesn't seem... like a great... I hate to say it. Fire. I did see though that the Moria game is on sale for the Steam spring sale, so I might actually grab that. Because I am like... I am just a rings maxing Middle Earth cell right now. So I'll kind of take what I can get. It'd be better if it was animated Gollum. Nah, man, I'm good. I just find him very upsetting. Is this buildable? Gotta do something. Causes us to build here. Oh! I just have to break all the pillars. Okay. I thought that was it. Oh yeah, well, it literally won't let me jump up there. Oh, one more. There you go. Build, Gollum, build! Oh. Right in the eye.
Release them. I think at last we understand one another, Frodo Baggins.
Treebeard!
Gandalf, I would keep you safe. And safe is where I'll keep you.
Oh, please. Let me play as the Ent Rage.
Son, a wizard should know better.
Yes!
Come, my friends. The Ents are going to war.
They're on separate ends. My god. We get to Steppy. We get to break Isengard. Let's go! Get rid of this shit! I've had enough. Some of these trees were my friends! I grew them when they were just acorns. Closest we get to kaiju gameplay in a Lego game. Yeah, kaijus. I'm so like crashed out over my coworker having never seen Pacific Rim. I was like, excuse yourself. Be reasonable. Better believe I'm gonna break everything. Oh, the boulder came back. I sent the work group chat the Pacific Rim theme. The Pacific Rim theme with that gif of the skeleton puppet dancing. The skeleton puppet cutting a rug. He's like, if you get DMC ages for this, I'll laugh. What the heck? Get out of here. Ruban. A wizard should know better. Break all his shit. Not just because I'm farming shmoney, but also because I'm farming shmoney. Hold on, there's more fires. That was from the water tower, I think. A bridge for me to walk. Yeah. Hello? Get this thing out of here. Trying to remember, they find Merry and Pippin. They find Merry and Pippin chilling where Treebeard left them, and then after that is when Saruman falls off the tower and gets impaled. I'm just trying to figure out if we're gonna see Saruman get impaled. Oh, don't you dare. Aqueduct's industry, not on the Ents watch. That was not my intention. Here we go. The boulder to start. Like, no, I'm not getting anywhere close to that. I do like when your punches connect with the Urukai, they go, like, flying. Gotta be another... their water tower. Oh, I see it. I see it. I sees ya. There you go. I've got to be able to break. There you go. I can't break the base of the water tower. Will destroy all of your infrastructure. To me, this is Pocopia. Looks like the water wheels were the collect. Oh, there's one over there. I was gonna say, I think there's one water wheel left, but I see. Gotta put out this fire first. Save my fellow Ents the trouble. Reacting like that's on fire, but... Oh, is it just because it's like... Oops. Hit there? The hit hospital dramatization HBO show?
Break the dam! Release
Break the dam! True adventure, baby. Hold on, I just want this last collectible. Saruman was playing his own base building game. He forgot to start in creative mode. Break the dam. Road. Oh, I can go straight up. Guys have no hope. Yeah. Just be able to go yoink them now, right? Yoinky spoink. Better believe it. Yoinky yoinky. There you go. Woohoo! break this for fun. For the love of the game. Yeah, Treebeard, put your bark into it. The surfing one! That's how they get the Palantir. Whoa, he's got antlers!
Welcome, my lords, to Isengard.
Young master, there is a wizard to manage here.
And there Saruman must remain. Under your guard, Treebeard. He has no power anymore.
All the lost seed stones are accounted for.
Yes, my bark.
Peregrine took. I'll take that, my lad. Quickly now.
Under the beard!
We must travel to Edoras with all speed.
A wizard should know better! I can finally choose Gollum. Man, wait, am I gonna start Return of the King? Return of the King storylines? Oh, it's building something. Blacksmith design unlocked. You throw boxing gloves. You go to the blacksmith.
Smeagol, we're not gonna wait for you. Come on.
Master. Master looks after us. Kill him. Kill them both. And then we take the precious. And we'll be the master. Yes. No, no. It's too risky. We could do it.
The way he emotes as a Lego is crazy.
Alright, Gollum!
Come on, hobbits. Long ways to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
Andy Serkis also played the Lego. Oh, there it is! The end of the two towers. Oh, this is definitely gonna get this VOD nuked worldwide. Thanks for the Two Towers watch along. Yeah, no problem. We beat it. Yeah, you can only see it live. This section in particular is gonna make someone from YouTube come to my house at me in my sleep. Mute the game and just sing yourself. I did learn recently. Think they'll ever make a third tower? Great question. I did learn recently that Enya just lives in a castle, I think in Ireland. Enya just lives in a castle in Ireland with just a ton of cats. And just doesn't deal with peasants anymore. Just lives in a castle with a bunch of cats. God, I see what you do for others. Like, hold on. There has to be some documentation, so I'm not just making this up. Enya Castle Cats. Irish singer Enya lives a secluded life in the £2.5 million Manderley Castle in County Dublin. The singer, who has never married and lives alone, is widely reported to live with her beloved cats, at times numbering up to 12, which keep her company in her fortress of solitude. God, I see what you do for others. Oh my god. What a fucking legend. And she has a panic room! Enya has expressed that she prefers this lifestyle, stating that she is dark and difficult. Oh my god! Oh my god, to be 64 years old, living in a castle in Ireland with my 12 cats, in a self-described fortress of solitude, because I'm dark and difficult. I need a fainting couch to lay on. Just thinking about this lifestyle. So important to me now. Like, there's pictures of her with her cats. Wait, how did they... Yeah, 2 days ago they posted this. Singer Enya prefers a solitary life with her 12 cats in a Dublin Victorian-style castle. Lives like a queen. Oh, I'm just gonna read this so you guys don't have to go to New York Post. She's living the life she wants to live. God, I know that's true. Most people know Enya as the widely successful Irish singer who has sold more than 80 million albums worldwide, beating out the hit-making boy band One Direction, making her one of the world's best-selling music artists. Contrary to what most would assume of someone who has reached that level of success and stardom, Enya has chosen to live a more subdued, quiet life, tucked away in her Dublin castle for most of her career. While the most rich and famous buy multiple million-dollar homes, the 64-year-old has reportedly remained in the same reported $4.3 million Manderley Castle, a secluded Victorian-style mansion in the Oceanside Village, which she purchased in 1997, as originally reported by the Daily Mail. Although the castle is enormous, a private Enya, who is one of 9 children and is described as a serious recluse, has done whatever she can to make it feel like her own universe. She reportedly added 4 additional feet to a stone wall that stands by the home's massive wooden gates to protect her privacy, along with the surveillance cameras throughout the property. The home's 6 bedrooms and bathrooms were completely renovated by the singer when she moved in. Photos of the inside of the home are non-existent. I open those shutters and the sea, it's different every day, she said in an interview with BuzzFeed. It's very inspiring to me. I just look at the view, and if it's overcast and raining, I never tire of it. Her bedroom is her favorite room. The real icing on the castle cake is that home is occupied solely by Enya and her 12 cats. No husband or kids in sight. Holy shit. When did she do? Oh my god. I wonder if I visited Ireland if I could see her castle from afar. Yeah, apparently you can. You can walk past. It's near a public park. The quick stroll down the road past the groundskeeper's cottage that's now a coffee shop and through a stone gate that narrows an already spindly road. It says, like, don't try and get in, she doesn't accept visitors. I feel like if she saw me from afar, she would sense my aura. And she wouldn't let me in, rightfully so, but she would give me a sensible nod. And be like, I see you. The light in me sees and appreciates the light in you. Does she have trebuchets for drones? Traditionally, castles are passed through family lines. Enya, whose wealth is estimated at 136 million, bought her own. Unlike her neighbor Bono, whose income stems from massive world tours, Enya does not tour and has never toured. She submits to minimal press. She takes up to 7 years between albums. A loner, non-working cat princess queen. Enya, they call it Enyanomics. Oh my god. One shopkeeper claims to have seen a woman matching her description in a tracksuit. She would never. She wouldn't wear a tracksuit. There are no photos of Enya in pants or without the makeup that emphasizes her alabaster skin and dark pooling eyes. Oh my god. Wait, I'm like crashing out over Enya right now. My Irish Oshi. There's pictures of her with her cats. They're all like super low res and overexposed. That tracks, but does it suit her? No! No, that's the whole thing. It doesn't suit her. It doesn't suit her one bit. Are you secretly Enya? Can you imagine? I've just been running the funniest bit for years. This barrier. Like the ruins of Isengard. Oh, motherfucker! That's a pretty cool effect, actually. Yeah. I would want that for you. I wouldn't put it past you. Yeah, an actual jump scare. I do like that it just sounds like a dude going, yeah. There's the king that returns. Dead City's a solid name for a band. Wait, I'm not in a... I should have access... Wait, am I in a level? Like
It's calling to himself.
Level. Frodo, no. Okay, so Frodo is just going to walk wildly at the gate unless I'm here. Growl without him trying to walk away. I can like get... This is definitely buildable. I know. Oh, baby boy. These the extended editions? I don't think so. Sam is a rope. Doink! Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I kind of need to play as Frodo because otherwise he just keeps trying to walk.
It's calling to himself.
No, man, stop it. Have to light this tinder. Stop! Stop with your nonsense. Disappear. I need all this money. I'm gonna have so many characters to afford. No. Oh, do I need to build the other stairs? Okay. Okay. I need to break. To break all the bits. Buildable? No. You buildable? No. Emily, so I can't break that. Oh, you slimy boy.
It's calling to himself.
Oh, Frodo, please. Keep it together. There we go. That. Boop. Oh, oh. Where did Frodo go? Oh my god, he's all the way over here. You have to be constantly doing Frodo maintenance or he will fall into the enemy's hands. Oopsie. Have to break. Aha! Build. Frodo's like a baby to a power outlet. Whoosh. So lore accurate then. Yeah, my cool shoegaze band Frodo maintenance. Uppy daisy. Ooh! Is target down there, but I don't have anybody who can shoot. Need to avoid. I need to grow something. Oh, Frodo, can you hold it together for 2 seconds? It's just gonna be no. Oh, maybe Now that we're up on the stairs, maybe he's like not being tempted quite as badly. Oh. Witch King of Angmar. So true. The worst made steps of all time. Hold on, there's a blue one. Oh fuck. Oh my god, that was almost over. Don't have a bow for that one. Speaking of looking at these little stud guys, it reminded me. I've been holding on to my sprues since the model building stream. Gollum, can Gollum get all the way up there? Or I guess, I think Frodo needs to light up this cavern. There you go. Then have Gollum climb. Yeah, I still have, like, my sprues. Should I be holding on to those? Or doing anything with them? Or are they... Because I know people were talking about how you can use them to make that really tough kind of glue by putting them into rubber cement. You can throw them away or make glue. Yeah. I'm curious about the glue bit. Like, if I made glue with them, is it a pain in the ass to make? Is it a pain in the ass to store? Or is it just like, cool, I have some glue now if I want it for a future project? I've honestly just been kind of hanging on to my sprues. But as I settled down for stream tonight, I looked at them and I was like, I should probably figure out what to do with these. Make great masticating distraction. If you're planning to go hyper into modeling, then nah, otherwise sprue glue or test painting. I didn't even think about test paintings. I think. Master. Well, I feel like the next model that I really have is Metal Gear Rex. Ooh, wait, that's like a mimic. Ooh. Why has it got teeth then? Why do you have teeth? Ah. Woo! Okay, I want the fish. Damn to yoink this down and then I think? Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. Then we climb. Whoa. Yeah, my only other model I really have on the docket is Metal Gear Rex. And that one seems like a very big, very intimidating boy. And I think that one involves painting? So test painting might actually be good use for them. I'm gonna get rid of spider web. But Gollum can. I can't set them on fire, can I? Okay, that works. You don't have to set them on fire, you just have to hit them with the matchbox. Don't worry about it. That's how I do most of my property damage. Is that? Oh, it's a big spider web. Cool skeletons in it. I'm building a contraption out of this dude's skeleton. There you go. Full speed. There. Thank. Ease. I had to give a presentation at work today and I almost sneezed in the middle of it and I yelled don't sneeze like a super normal person. I'm used to yelling that on stream when I don't want to sneeze. I was like, don't sneeze! And then everyone was like... It was very much like, is she talking to me? I wasn't gonna, but... But now that she says so, I kinda want to. Prove to her that she can't tell me what to do. Whoa. Is that a bunch of spiders? I hated that. Did you sneeze? No, I didn't, because everyone looked at me funny, and I was so focused on that that I didn't have to sneeze anymore. Ah.
Just rest a bit. I'm alright. You're exhausted. It's that golem. It's this place. It's that thing around your neck. I could help a bit. I could carry it for a while. Carry it for a while. Share the load. Get away! I don't want to keep it.
Share the load.
I just want to help.
Go home. You can't help me anymore.
Trust that Samwise fellow looks sass.
I don't think I want to.
Yeah. Or do we have to break all the plants? If there's money in them.
What's that smell?
I don't know. Ugh, that scared me. I don't know why the statue coming up scared me. It's a Lego game. Calm down. Look at all the dead dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. What is this? Is that an egg? I hate that. Can I break it? Oh, shit! hated that. This is the part where Maple dies. You don't even know. I was like, ugh. I'm twisted up into a pretzel right now. I hate accidentally touching spider webs. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Oh, this is Return of the King, now Return of El Speedro, you and me both. Oh, strong. Rich. I just don't like the way the little spiders move. Their movement sends me into a tizzy. It's scarier than RE9. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Oh, this is made of mithril. No! Oh, stop moving! Mithril spider web. Wait for the fancies. Break this? Looks like it should be breakable. Maybe they just want Gollum to climb the wall. Sorry, I'm leaning back away from the TV. I have to sit back here for now. I'll be back. I'm scared. It's not even scared, it's like, it's an involuntary physical response where I'm just like, oh, there it is. No, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just don't look at it, you stupid bitch. Just don't look at it. It's syrup to co-op and clear it for you. God, I do not like it. It's the movement. Oh, the way they move! Oh, my neck! My neck feels like there's spiders crawling on it. I hate it. No, no, no. What's that? Sorry, Gollum, I panicked. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, God! Stop it! Lego really decided, hey, let's make the spiders not block like at all. Yeah, like, why are they just spiders? Is this what Lego spiders look like? Do they just look like this? Top 10 scariest Lego game. I hate it. Oh, I need to think. Think good thoughts. Think good thoughts. Don't think about the way spiders move. God. Stop moving! I'm really- oh, stop! Why are they here? This just reminded me. I'm really excited. Oh, Jesus! I hated that. I thought it was a bigger spider coming down for me. Leave. This reminds me, I am really excited for Summer Game Fest. What is that, June? I was actually, I was talking with somebody else who makes like YouTube videos. Oh yeah, a can of Mithril Raid, please. I was talking with somebody else who makes YouTube videos, and they'd never seen like my stuff ever. But they made a comment because we were just talking about like different types of like, oh, you know, some people do like shorts that are cool little factoids, or some people do like or some people do like react content or whatever, which I still don't fully grasp because I'm too much of a boomer. What is this? I dropped it because I was too scared. So yeah, we were talking about like react content. And they were just like, they're like, yeah, I don't get it. They're like, I was like, I don't really get react content that much because I feel like a little bit too much of a boomer to fully get it. And they were like, yeah, I don't get it either. They're like, nobody reacts like that. Like nobody sees a reveal of a game or something. And keep in mind, they don't watch any of my stuff. They're like, nobody sees a reveal of a game or something and starts crying. Oh no, it's gonna be Shalom. I don't want to. Oh God, why are you just a spider? Oh my God, it's a chase sequence. I can't keep getting away with this. Oh no, I just missed all the big money, big money. All your faves. Yeah. He's like, nah. Rip.
It's you. I'm on your side, Mr. Frodo. I know. So sorry, Sam. So sorry.
Naughty little fly. Think of it as I'm on a couch with my friend showing them Lord of the Rings for the first time, but reacting to something new doesn't really make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, they were like, yeah, I don't understand because I feel like none of Mithril's squeak sword. I feel like none of the reactions are real because people don't get like that crazy. People don't cry over like new games or whatever getting revealed, and I was like, I do. I was like, I fully understand. I fully understand. Shellabs. I was like, those are the kind of reactions I understand. I can sit up now. I can sit close to the TV again. Maybe you don't cry at game reveals. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, where am I? Oh. No. Who is that? Oh, it's gonna be a boss fight. No!
Let him go, you filth.
Wait, is this my ally now? Is this random zombie just hanging out with me? What do I do with the... Ah. Pick up the vial, pick up the sword, and stab. Back, foul beast. Woohoo! Okay. So I gotta get out of the way when that happens, because she will land on me. I have to cut apart other spiders now. Great. Glub shitto. During Pod Racer, I guess Pod Racer wasn't its own stream. It just feels like its own stream. But during the sampler stream, yeah, I can play as the zombie. What was his name? Shagrat? He has no items. Back, foul beast. Zombie sweep. Whoa, she's gonna go up there. Get the heck out of the way. Oh, didn't fall this time. Pick it up, please. Now I have to fisticuffs these spiders. Okay. There she goes. Zombie, please. Need you to put in the time. Power. But yeah, during the sampler stream, we played Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. And I was talking about how my boss is a huge Star Wars head. So I mentioned to him that I played Pod Racer this weekend. And my boss is actually like quite a bit, not a lot older than me, but definitely like a solid decade older than me, maybe more. Uh-oh.
This fellow ain't dead. Get into the tower.
I love how the zombie has swapped sides again. Whose side are you on? But so he's like an older head about so Mesozoic, so true. But I told him I played Pod Racer over the weekend, and he's like, "Oh, who did you play as?"
That shiny shit.
That shiny shit.
Let's go into the great eye.
I don't take orders from stinking Morgul rats.
Sam, they took the ring. Begging your pardon, but they haven't. Come on, Mr. Furl.
He looks so tired too. You didn't pick Ben Quadrio, so you were wrong. No, I picked EB Endicott. And I told him as much. Like, oh, who did you play as? I was like, I played as EB Endicott, and then I said certified glup shitto. And he was like, what does that mean? I was like, oh my god, I forgot he's like slightly too old to be aware of the glup shitto culture. EBD's nuts. This dude is just, oh, he's a bouncy boy. Okay. Farming. Bada-boo. Does Sam have his stuff? He does. Yoink. I told him, I was like, yeah, I put a bunch of my money into getting a higher top speed, but I neglected turning and handling. At least at first, and he was like, well, yeah. Like that's how you play. You gotta put it all into speed, and I was like, I was one with the old head meta and didn't even know it. Too spooky, too dark for Sam. Frodo doesn't have his. Oh, he does. Frodo has all his stuff. Ah. Fine cog. Ah. Oh, they're so cute! Sam should have his frying pan. Yeah. That's better than just using my hands all willy-nilly. Oh, there's a dude in there! Now he's dead. It's better than using my hands to swing on everything under the sun. Oh, hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. I saw a treasure. Oh, I need elf jumpies to get there, though. Gotta break up this patty. Oh, they have a turkey! Looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. But like maybe a slightly healthier meat than eating each other. Whoa! Does she know? Wait. Are you trying to gaslight me that turkey isn't meat? Turkey. I can see why the orcs blamed a mysterious elf warrior for this tragic showing. Bonk into these. Chicken isn't vegan? Oh, do I need to be sneaky? But we have to steal more outfits. Be a sneaky boy. Fish and water? Dead fish and water? Break into these locks some. Historically really good at stealth. Oops, don't break this. Just noticed that. The golem. Get rid of the frickin' spider webs. No more of that. Had enough. But him? Oh no. I can wreck the plumbing to wreck his life. Gaslighting him into showering. Got the chest armor. Something's back there. What can I turn into throwable debris? Yes, I know I'll need to disguise myself to pass through this gate. Please. Now we're just in here lighting stuff on fire. I like that I can walk up to them and not talk to them, and they'll just be like, oh, okay, well, come back when you have a better disguise. Oh, wait, I need to wait for it. Oh! Oh! I see. Nice catapult. Oh, excuse me. I get up? Hold the heads. We'll say this is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Destroy him some way. Oh, I can. There you go. Up, up, and away! I like games that use Sam and Max rules for disguises. Roll up, and the person you're trying to sneak by is like, hey, great disguise! Or Agent 47 rules where you look exactly the same in every outfit, but NPCs will think you're 1,000 different men. I really enjoyed playing... Oh, I hate it. I hate it! Go away! I really enjoyed, was it Hitman 3 that I streamed? Just do it time? Break. Oh no, he just he doesn't want to do it when I'm standing. And he's like, she's back! Oh, I see. Get out of here! Smooshed. I don't recall you ever streaming Hitman. I definitely streamed Hitman. I think all three are kind of the same game. No, they have different stories. Like there is plot and assigned to each level. Elm. Yeah, there's plot assigned to each level, but it is fairly sparse. Yeah, cause I mean, maybe, what, you can't tell I'm a cool orc guy? Look at me. Ridiculous. Of the elven cloak. Maybe I can use that to sneak by this guy? I played Hitman a couple times. He doesn't know. He doesn't notice the walking box. Cause I had the ep where no. Come through so that I can do the box situation. There was a level where I had to gain trust in order to get deeper and deeper into this mansion to eliminate one person. And I was so freaking careful. Ooh, rock hammer. Ooh. There you go. Get him. Iconic match. And more. Yeah, there was one where I had to get into the heart of a mansion, and I was really careful, and I didn't arouse any suspicion the whole game. Or I guess the whole level. And then I got in their good graces and I got invited into this like, private room, private meeting, in this mansion. I don't remember how I got the meeting. And then I just picked up a peach and like whipped it at her head or something. I feel like Hitman was a lot of that. It was a lot of me trying my best, slipping up and doing something extremely stupid and somehow clearing the level anyway. There was the club level. There was kind of a rave or something like that. And I kept double-handed throwing frying pans at people's heads. Huh. Damn it. A big mithril lock. Frying pans, nah, that was just the wind. I can't remember. I think I did like a compilation of him too. Now I'm like second guessing myself because I know I streamed it, but I think I streamed it on Twitch. I'm just trying to remember if I. I think it was on Twitch, so it must have been an uploaded VOD on YouTube. Definitely for stuff. Might have been a sampler. I mean, it might have started as a sampler, but I think I did like a dedicated stream to it later. And I'm seeing some certified classics on here. Gundam Evolution. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Gun Tank in my hands. More dangerous than the sharpest blade known to man and anyone else's. Rip to the goat. Back here. Here it is, I found it. Yeah, it's a series. A playlist for it? I found it. Yeah, I have 2 VODs for it. Terrible link. I'll drop it in Discord. If anyone's curious. The thumbnail is fairly peak. I remember enjoying watching you throw things at people. I think I was pissing a lot of people off. I think my gameplay was at such a novice level. It was so aggressively mid that I think for people who are like, I watch Hitman streams, to see chaos. I think it worked for them, and for the people who actually play Hitman, I think they were like, I want to kill her. Now I just gotta build these guys. Cause I didn't get a bunch of like basic things. I was struggling with some stuff that I should have been struggling with. Like, oh, you know, if you're not acting right in the area, or if you're not acting right for the area that you're in, you'll be suspicious. But I was basically like, oh, like, well, what are they gonna do about it? This one. Maybe I need to use the hand. Yeah, it's like, if you're in an area that it's okay for you to be in there, but you're not acting how a person in that area would act or whatever, they get suspicious of you. It's just little things like that that I did not inherently pick up on immediately. Or like, if you change clothes in front of people, they're gonna be like, why are you changing clothes? Like, it's stuff that is basic, and I should have known. But I just didn't. I was just like, oh no, I can do whatever I want. I'm just playing a video game. So I have unlimited freedom. I can't pull that down. Yeah, I had a fun time with Hitman. I don't know how good a time everyone else had. Is all I'm gonna say. I think for people good at Hitman, my stream was like getting punched in the face 100 times. So I was able to hit that one. Why can't I hit this one over here? I think it'll complete my collectibles if I do. It was a hit. I just got so tired I forgot what things I had said. I can't do this. Ranged attack at even. Who's the Aaron Hansen of Hitman games? I mean, I don't want to claim that title, but I feel like there are people who would foist that title upon me. I feel like there are those who wish for my downfall, who would attribute that title to me. Just got stuck. I'm not trying to hit him! He's stuck in the damn web! Oh my god, he's trapped back there forever. Just... He died. Oh no, get out of there. Get out of there before you respawn. Be a way to break this thing. True adventure. There's also a blacksmith thingy-mabobber. Should visit the blacksmith because I know I have new stuff. Hey. Oh, the rest of my armor. Oh, convenient. We talk to this guy. I'll talk to this guy. Nobody adventures as truly as Maple.
We did it, Mr. Frodo. We made it to Mordor. It's him. The Eye. We'll never get through unseen. Come on. Let's just make it down the hill for starters.
We did it, Mr. Frodo. Hey, Frodo orc disguise, Sam orc disguise. Shagrat, there he is. The zombie who I befriended. Is that Sauron from the Lego Batman movie? A couple weeks ago I would not have understood the joke, or I would have thought you were lying to me. And now every second of every day I'm shook up that that's a real thing. Hey, give me the goods. Shagrat's a canon thing. Weird, yeah. What? Osgiliath. Okay, hold on. I should not be. I need to push farther with the boys before I just simply walk into Mount Doom. imagine, yeah, my boys are chilling out back here, and Frodo just throws the ring into Mount Doom before I even lay my eyes on Gondor one time. A racing minigame? Feels like it should be. Oh, we're hurting one. Oh, oopsie. Oh, oopsie. Oh, oopsie. Oh, oopsie. Frodo speed runs his quest. Where's the crank? It's not in one of the... It's around. Frodo throws the ring into Mount Doom. Saruman's just like, what? The map. Oh yeah, Saruman's up there. Saruman the White. What's this? Eomer's here. Urukai is here. What's Faramir? Or no. Ama. This. Oh, there's Cursed. Cursed Theoden. Frodo wave dashes. Turned around, I went completely the wrong way. I think it is because I'm falling asleep sitting up, though. I don't think I fully recovered from Europe not letting me sleep. I was able to sleep slightly better last night. She didn't wake me up nearly. But I'm still in quite a bit of sleep debt, I think. Like all day at work. Trying to hold it together. I actually got coffee pretty late today. I got coffee at like 2 p.m. Everyone was like, "Do you really drink coffee this late?" I was like, "It's 2 p.m. First of all, it's not even that late. Second of all, I don't even have the energy. I don't even have the energy to ask anybody that question." These are the only two dudes. Okay, when I talk to him, do I see... It's just an after lunch coffee, it's not even an after dinner coffee? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone was so mean to me, they were like, "How many cups of coffee do you need?" I was like, "I've only had 2. It's my 3rd at 2 p.m. Like, nothing about this behavior is egregious." Hop off my nuts. I'm just trying to stay awake. I can't break in there. I need a strong boy to do so. Hold on. Oh, man. Alright, I'm suddenly fading super quickly. See, let me see what's up next. What is that? I break this. Sorry. Motherfucker. What is that? Oh, I see. We're back to Edoras. Finally, another sleep stream. It was less than a week ago, and I had my last one. It was super embarrassing. Speaking of that, I posted my schedule early this afternoon, but I've since had a work thing come up tomorrow, so I'm going to do that stream on Thursday instead. So I'm still doing it. I just have to move it out, but since I only had the chance to post it on Twitter, I actually hadn't even had the chance to post it anywhere else. I'm just gonna remake my schedule. I'm just gonna remake my schedule and fix it and then post it everywhere tomorrow morning. So I'll do Metroid Prime 3 on Thursday and try not to fall asleep again. As long as work doesn't touch a Kurbo, I would never allow that. Prime 3 has been cursed, yeah. Can't you just quit your job and keep the schedule the same? Now that's innovative thinking. That's the type of problem solving. That's the type of problem solving I need to be more on top of. You're smart. Yeah, I still wanna try and make it work. I still have a couple settings in on the I almost said the. Can you say emulators now, or do you get in trouble? I have a couple more runes on the magic box to fiddle with, to see if I can't make it smoother. But the main issue was that it kept acting like I had a Wiimote that was desyncing, like I wasn't pointing it at the screen. But given that it was mouse controls, and I did wind up full screening the game, there should have been no reason that I was aiming outside of the bounds of the box, so I don't know why that kept happening. Don't forget to send screenshots so I can troubleshoot them. Yes, sir. So there's something funky. Something funky up with that. But I want to make it work. I want to make it work because I really want to play Prime 3, but I also don't want to get a shoulder out of me. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna be swapping that for tomorrow to Thursday. So I'll update my schedule in the morning, and I'll post it on all your favorite social media platforms. Oh, why am I so sleepy lately other than being awake all night? Shit sucks. I want to play video games all night. You sleep. I am asleep. I'm so sleepy. Sorry. Sorry, I'm such a sleeper. I know this pain. Yeah. Is this what your aging body does? Is this the result of old age? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Here is the precious taking its toll on your body. It's so funny because Mama Moose is not a Lord of the Rings head. Like Papa Moose is a giga Lord of the Rings head. He's like a Tolkien scholar level Lord of the Rings head. Mama Moose is like, the movies are fun, and that's kind of her whole opinion. But she loves Gollum's precious bit, and she uses it for everything, especially for syrup. She always calls syrup the precious, and she says it in like the Gollum voice. She's like, "Oh, the precious." Yeah, it's lore accurate. That's because she is so true. She holds an equal amount of power to the ring. She too was forged in secret in the fires of Mount Doom. She too has secrets only fire can share. Oh, she's so cutie. Baby. I think men would instantly bend to her will. So true. Yep. Boromir would get himself absolutely ventilated for her. Boromir would be like, Frodo, I'm such a fat fucking chud. If only I had syrup. Oh, I'm gonna go give her some snuggles and pass out. So true. I'm gonna go give her snuggles and pass out. I'll try to like get good sleep tonight. I'll try to get good sleep tomorrow. Hopefully I can recover from whatever the hell's going on. But yeah, so Metroid Prime 3 on Thursday, and Burby on Friday, and then PAX this weekend. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for coming, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are, and Otsu Moose.